What's going on, guys? It's your boy 5K Perfectionist coming back at you with another video. Today, I just wanted to come get back at you guys and kind of catch you up as to everything that's been going on with my training personally. It's been great. The last couple weeks have been great. Training, school, just personal life and everything, that culminates with that has been just great, man. Just raced in Columbia, South Carolina last week, and I ran the 3K and the I ran the 5K and I ran the mile, excuse me. And so the 5K went very well. I ran 15:32 in the 5K last week, and then I also ran 4:28 in the mile, which was, it was great. I just wanted to get out there, and I had two objectives in mind. My objectives were to not run anything 4:30 or above, and then for the 5K, it was just to kind of substantially decrease my PR, which was 15:54. Just happy about, the progress that I made, and, to cut it down a whole 24 seconds or whatever it was in the 5K, and then, to PR in the mile as well, and just to keep, becoming a better runner. And I know I could have, pushed the pace a little harder in the middle of both of those races, but I didn't want to blow it. I traveled all the way to Columbia. I had to PR in both races, or else I would have been pretty, peed off for sure, man. But I ended up, hitting my objectives, hitting my targets and my goals, and that made me very, very happy. And I'm just so excited and hungry to keep chasing the dream, putting in more miles and, trying to get my mileage above 65 consistently, because I'm below that usually. I'm usually around 50. Like last week I ran 50. The week before I ran 63 miles, and then before that it was just consistent 50, 50, 50, 50. Maybe a couple that are in the 55 range or so or whatever, but nothing high enough to really get my potential out of what I really wanted to get out of myself, if you get where I'm coming from. And so I'm going to cut to some of this race film, and I'm going to throw in some of the 5K, and I'm also going to throw in some of the mile into this video and kind of cut it up, and so you guys can see, and I'll put on screen some of the splits, I guess, and some of, just the 200 meters and 400 meter, whatever times I was coming in, and then, the final time, of course. And so I planned on doing this introduction before the races and everything, but just didn't have time. I was too busy, and I was trying to figure a lot of other things out. I did make an intro to this video, but it just wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't in the right setting and everything, and so that's why I'm recording after the fact, after the race and everything like that. And so with that being said, guys, we're going to run through some race film, and we're going to discuss it after.
Unless I know my game is that strong.
Let's go, Ben. Move.
Look at that, 15.
Alright guys, so yeah, we're in the car, man. Just came out here, stepped out of work to come make the outro video. So all in all, great races. Went into the races with objectives and completed the objectives. That was the entirety of what I wanted to do. I knew I could go in there and run 33-second pace for the mile, and sustain that and keep it going throughout the whole race. And that's what we wanted to do, and that's what we kind of honed in on, and we got the objective completed. And in the 5K, I wanted to do the same, except I wanted to slow the pace down to about 37-second pace for the entirety of the race, and just run 4:56 pace or somewhere around it for the entirety of the race. And I wouldn't let anybody throw me off of that pace. And if I needed to make certain moves during the race, I would, but I just didn't make stupid moves. I made sure I was still in that range of 37-second pace for the 5K and then 33-second pace for the mile. And like you saw at the beginning of the 5K, I even started off in the back of the race in order to just make sure that in case anybody wanted to go out in like 32 seconds, I wasn't going to fall victim to that type of stupidity. And so, yeah, man, great video. I'm happy with how the videos are coming out. I'm happy with, the racing, the training. I can improve on a lot of things, diet, sleep. I can definitely, fix those up just a tad bit. And with school and everything, is tough. With school and work, it's tough, man. So when you're balancing all these things and you're not quite sponsored yet or anything like that, man, you gotta take into account that some of these variables aren't gonna, be able to be that controlled. The best thing you can control is working hard. One, keeping a positive mindset. Two, keeping your environment and everything around you pure in its most purest form. And man, just being optimistic about training, being optimistic about racing, and being optimistic in general. And so with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. 5K out.